for like 2 years. I'm going to go over here.
Huh?
All right. So John and Dan gave you such a great introduction yesterday. Your son actually was on QVC2. John comes from a family of inventors. His grandfather invented the safety pin. Believe it or not. How many safety pins are in your house? So this is the DNA of invention is in their blood. And John has brought us so many fabulous ideas here to QVC, including many beautiful fountains, practical garden hoses, and now this incredibly popular 9-pattern garden hose nozzle. This is the Easy Grip from Bernini. This can be held in either hand. You can hold the handle up and down, underneath, on top, whatever makes it easier for you. And all of those spray patterns are going to cover your whole garden with the appropriate amount of water. So these have been wildly popular. How many gone this month? 11,000 ordered this month. They are top rated. Now that adds to the over 305,000 that have been ordered in the past of this fabulous nozzle. And one of them in the green is in my garage right now. So we are very limited now. We have, what, about 3,000 left. We've sold 11,000 already this month. We have 3 colors remaining. John's holding the green. Over here we have the blue, the green, and the gray. Those are the colors that remain. And which one is? Gray is the most limited. 3 payments of $833. Okay, my friend, take it away.
All right, so we wanted to make the easiest way to be able to use a nozzle in your yard ever. So it's the Easy Grip nozzle. Now, if you have dexterity issues in your hands or you just want to make it easier, look how I'm holding this nozzle. Totally different than any way in the past.
Yeah.
Now, what it allows you to do, you push this button, listen for it to lock. It
there
locks.
You go.
Now, when you do that, it allows you to hold it in a different position. It also allows you to hold it like this so you can go over hedges or over car hoods while you're washing. And it allows you to hold it in this position as well. So multiple positions, everything's oversized, so it's easier to do if you have dexterity issues, even turning the nozzle. Now let's get to the water over here. This is what's amazing. Now watch when I turn it on. Now right now, this is the soaker. This is what you do when you don't want to disturb the soil. Now there's a bunch of patterns. We're just gonna do a few right now. Here's the mist. This is fine mist to be able to work around your garden, to be able to not blow the leaves off. Now, let's go to the jet spray. Watch the power of this.
Wow.
It's the power of jet spray. Now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn this off, and if you notice, I turned it off because it has a built-in ball valve. You can control your hose right from here now.
And it'll remember what pattern it was on when you turn it back on.
Exactly. Now, everyone asks for more power, so if you have high water pressure, this you go to the flow jet. Now, this is what everyone has. New this year, this is even more power, more flow. So what we have is, we have 2 different settings. If you have low water pressure, set it on this setting.
Wow.
If you have high water pressure, set it on this. All new. Now, here's the best part about this. Now, it's like a mini pressure washer on the end of your hose. Now, imagine right now that you have like your pavers or you have your concrete out in the driveway.
Do you want me to hold that for you? I don't care if I get wet. I'm wearing sloggers. I'm good.
I've got it right here, so if you want to hold it right there.
Sure.
Okay, now it's like a mini pressure washer. Now watch what happens when I turn the pressure on. Watch as it blasts the dirt away.
Wow.
This is what it's going to do when you get it at home. So what you do is hook it up. We're just showing the cleaning power. So not only is it a great device for watering, it's a great device to be able to clean, blow those leaves off, and work around your yard.
Yeah, so if you don't have a pressure washer or you don't feel like dragging it out, you can just use this hose nozzle. That's great. 400 now ordered, most limited in the gray. We also have green and blue. Here's a diagram of the 9 spray patterns.
Now, you have all different types of patterns. There is the cone spray, the flow jet, the jet spray, the mister, the vertical. All of these different patterns are designed to be able to make watering around your yard easier than ever before. Now, one of the other things we wanted to do was to make it so you can control the hose anywhere around your yard. Now, this is something very unusual to any other nozzle. I'm taking off the spray pattern on the end. Now, I actually just have my standard hose. Look what happens. Now, I can just use it regular watering.
I can fill up my pond with it now.
It's like a built-in handle.
I love it.
You don't have to get your hands dirty with the hose. And now we have lightweight hoses, but this makes carrying your hose around the yard much easier.
Sure
and
does.
you can control the flow and turn it off right here at the end of the hose.
These are so awesome, you guys. Seriously, have you ever seen a nozzle like this? It's so unique and so easy to hold on to. So if you're still doing a lot of your own lawn care, and I know my mom and dad, 85 and 90, still do their own yard work, this is gonna make it so much easier for you. I love this.
Now, we also, if you're doing 2-story windows, okay? Now, what's nice is when you have a nozzle, even if you have low water pressure, that can hit 2-story windows, okay?
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is not only can you hit 2-story windows, but what we're gonna do right here is, let me get it on the right setting here for 1 second. So I'm going to get it on the power jet setting, okay?
Yeah.
Now, if you have 2-story windows, one of the things is those window screens are awful dirty. You don't even realize it. I've got an ordinary window screen in front of a white t-shirt. Watch this as I blast. Look at the power.
Oh my gosh.
That's literally what's coming off the window screens.
Wow.
Now watch the power of the Easy Grip nozzle. It literally is going to blast that t-shirt white again. So it's literally, what we want to do is make something that works great around your yard for gardening, but we also wanted to make it great for cleaning, like maybe cleaning your car, cleaning around your house.
Well, how about all your polypropylene rugs outside that we say spray them off with a hose?
100%.
Or maybe it's your patio cushions,
exactly.
Your patio throw pillows. Maybe you don't want to put a pressure washer on something like that, but this will get all the dirt off.
Exactly. And look at all the different spray patterns. This right here is a shower spray, great for being able to work around your yard to deliver a lot of water without blowing off any leaves. This right here is a vertical spray, allows you to be able to hit areas down below by your feet. This right here is a flat spray. Again, all different patterns. This right here allows you to fill up your plants without blowing out the soil. And again, the power washer. This is what you're going to get at home.
Wow.
Built-in ball valve, so you can turn it off. Full control. And again, look how easy it is to hold on to.
I love it. Okay, green is still available. Then over here, we also have gray or blue. One of our colors has already sold out. 1,000 more have just been ordered. This is easy. And John, what if I accidentally leave this out? Is anything going to happen to it in the weather? Or?
No, leave it out year round. It's totally fine.
Okay, excellent.
Totally fine.
I mean, I have mine in the garage, but sometimes you forget and, you know, it's laying out in the yard for a couple of weeks. It'll be just fine.
Now, also, you can actually, if you have your favorite fertilizer bottle that you want to hook onto.
Oh, yeah.
You can hook it right up to the end of here. I just unscrewed the nozzle from the end, turn on the ball valve, and again, this is like a handle for your hose. There's so many unique ways that this nozzle makes gardening, or makes watering around your yard easier than ever before. And all you do is screw it back on like that.
And I use it for, well, I have a motorhome, which is 13 feet high. So this is great for the spray soap.
Yes.
And you guys, other than this, well, we wouldn't come back.
But look at how right here.
If there was no handle, this would become tiresome trying to hold this up above your head.
Yeah, this literally is designed, if you have dexterity issues in your hand or you just want to make gardening easier, the handle adjusts to any position. All the knobs are oversized, making it easy to rotate with your hand.
Yeah.
Everything we wanted to make was easier on this nozzle.
So let me show you again that John did so well earlier. If this handle wasn't here, I would be holding this like this on the end. And, you know, that's going to become tiresome, especially if I've got a little arthritis or something. But now I can just hold on to this grip, press the button, and it turns this way. And if you wanted to, you could hold it from underneath as well, and then you can control your dial here. So this makes it so much easier if you're lifting above your head, like I'm spraying like this to get the top of my motorhome clean.
And keep the hose off the side of your car.
Exactly.
So it does, you don't scratch it up. Now, again, if you have pavers or you're doing the decks outside, watch what happens. It's like a pressure washer. When I blast this off, literally all we're doing is showing that if you have low or high water pressure, this nozzle adjusts for you so that you get the cleaning power you need and to be able to work around your yard. So not only is it easy to hold on to, it's actually easy to be able to clean things around your house.
So here are your 3 choices, everybody. We have it in the blue. Which one's the most limited now? Gray? There's 500 left in the gray, 700 blue, about 1,000 in the green, 1,500 ordered. That means 12,500 have now been ordered in the last, what, 2 weeks? So John hasn't been on with this very long, and you said this has some new improvements from last year.
Correct. So basically what we have is everyone wanted more pressure. Like if you when you have low water pressure, everything's great. We've got the setting for that. But if you have high water pressure, that's what's new this year. It's called FlowJet. It's a new setting on here.
Okay.
So this is what we had last year. Then you can adjust it to this year. That's literally maybe 4 times the water flow that we had from before. And again, turn the ball valve on. Look at the pressure you're getting out of it. So now we wanted to make sure customers asked for more pressure and more flow. We gave it to them.
Well, we have well water, so I really appreciate that because we have terrible water pressure. And this really, it's like city water when I turn this on. It's great. Can you kind of spray through all the patterns for us so we can see?
So this is a cone spray, so this just makes it easy to work around your yard. This is a shower spray, makes a lot of water go out without blasting the flowers. This right here is a vertical spray. This is a cone spray. Look at all these sprays. This is to flood your garden so that you don't have to blow the flowers out. This right here is a nice gentle mist so that you can work around the roses. We're gonna keep going. Jet power, FlowJet, even more power right here. And then we go to this right here, gets you distance. So if you want to water at a distance.
Yeah.
And a nice, gentle, big cone spray right here. And shut it off with the ball valve right here at the end.
Okay, more than half of what we had left is gone now. So there's only less than a couple thousand of these left to go around. So please order yours. This will be your favorite gardening helper because you got to water stuff in the garden to clean it off or to make those plants grow. Why not have the best nozzle? This is the Bernini 9-pattern easy grip garden hose nozzle, new and improved even for this year. And last year's was awesome. I'm going to have to get one of these now. Thanks, John. John Reiser, everybody. You're great. Thank you so much. All right, stay in the ordering process. We have blue, gray, or green. Gray is the most limited. Now, a quick reminder.